Well, the Beat of Life. And this is a great program, and we have several different programs within the Beat of Life, which is a celebration of music and life and the power of music in transforming lives. Sometimes we go into schools and we help kids that have been bullied. Sometimes we help our veterans who come back. While they're physically with us, they have many, many scars and much healing ahead, and we help them with that. And then we go into our prisons and our jails. And that is our redemption program. And a couple of songwriters that took part on Friday is Billy Dawson, who Billy was last seen with the Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
So you're the reason they're playing so well. You and Pitbull go down to Dallas, and now all of a sudden they're a wrecking machine.
That's awesome.
And we got to get you out of here so you can catch a flight and go somewhere else. And Damon Horn is also with us.
Yes.
I know how Jenny can just nag, but how did you guys get involved in this, and how did it live up to your expectations?
Well, my buddy Steve Bryant, he's a part of it as well. He's one of the best bass players in town. He called me up and he said, would you want to be a part of it? And anything Steve is a part of, I want to be a part of, because he's just a great guy. And
was this your first, by the way?
It was.
So what's going through your mind? I'm going to go to jail. You have no idea how they're going to receive you.
Well, I've done prison ministry before back in Oklahoma. When I was back there, we would go in and help prisoners, and my pastor had a huge heart for Pastor Leon Lothman had a huge heart for
what part of Oklahoma are you from, by the way?
Well, I'm from Texas, but we would drive to Guyman, Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
You know, the Panhandle.
Yeah.
You know, and north of Amarillo, and so I was used to that. You know, we'd go do some stuff down there, and when I went in there, I knew kind of what to expect on the looks on their faces, and like you said, the stone face thing earlier. But when we went in there and sang some songs and did like a bluebird round, their eyes just were just like lighting up, and people were crying and people were laughing and having a good time. And I thought they made a great choice on all the songwriters who were there as well, because it couldn't have gone better. Their walls, you could visually see the walls fall down after we played.
And Damon, you know, one of the things is the time of the season, and you know, Christmas is a redemptive story.
Right.
God so loved the world, the Son has only begotten Son. There's no greater redemptive story on earth, and we had no pardon. We were all guilty in our sinful state. So I think a prisoner can relate to that. You know, for most of them, they know why they're there. They knew what they did. So it's a redemptive season, a season of miracles. Music is such a part of Christmas. Right. I mean, I don't know. We should probably do more of this around Christmas. It is the perfect time of the year to reach them with this
I agree. You know, it's one of the reasons why I wanted to get involved in this project. You know, even just for this particular Christmas season, you know, it just brings everything back to the true meaning, I guess, for me. You know, what it's about, this type of giving and being a part of somebody's lives, and you know, your life is affected just as much, I feel like, you probably do when you're at the prison ministry, and just seeing these people's stories and relating and finding common ground, and then being able to share music, which has changed my life.
And you have Bon Jovi and I'm thinking Kid Rock. You need Davidson County jails on your resume. It's always good for you.
I really do, because it puts everything back into perspective of why I started doing this in the first place. You know, a lot of those accolades are fun and cool, but to be able to go back and get to the true meaning of why I started writing music in the first place, which is to affect people's lives in a positive way.
All right, Damon Horn is joining us along with Billy Dawson. They were part of our Redemption in Prison ministry on Friday. And Redemption songs, we basically sit down with the inmates, and I think just like whether it's the kids being bullied in school in that program or the veterans coming back with traumatic distress disorder, you know, these people have lives and stories, and sometimes music is a great way to get them to open up about it, put it into perspective. But it does have this one connotation, and that is that you guys are gifted. I mean, it's part of how God made you. You were fearfully and wonderfully made and given this gift. Can anybody with the right facilitator kind of share this gift, or do they just kind of focus on telling you their life and then you guys turn it into magic?
Are you talking about just specifically the prisoners?
Yeah.
This guy that we worked with, he was actually a songwriter.
Oh, he was.
He really was.
See what can happen if you guys get out of line?
Yeah,
it can happen to any of them.
So he lived here, and he was telling us his story. And his
Well, isn't that proof that everybody's a songwriter in Nashville?
Yeah.
Even the prisoners.
Even the prisoners.
Well, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter.
He's like, give me a guitar.
I'm a larcenist as well, but...
He was so excited, the look on his face. He walked in and looked like a movie star, man. Had a big beard, had a Duck Dynasty beard, and looked like like he was a Marvel comic character. And so we're sitting in there, and he tells me his story about running drugs and getting into the bad thing. Had a huge, successful business that crashed.
Now, the songwriter in you, starts looking for main... I'm actually curious, because we do this all the time, but I've never actually debriefed a songwriter.
Right.
So you're looking for, like, some themes? I mean, is the ministry heart in you thinking, you know, what's a way to reach this guy? How can I put his life into perspective and way God can use it? Or is the songwriter in you going, oh my gosh, I got a pickup truck, I got a bottle of whiskey, I got some drugs, I'm halfway there, I just need the bridge.
Well, I on the way over there, I felt like God gave me some lyrics. Second Chance kept coming in my head, you know, and so we wrote this song called Second Chance. I don't know if you're going to play it on the air or not, but they sent it to you yesterday.
Tommy, I don't know if you've got that. Is that one ready or? Oh, now he's looking through his files.
It was one of the emails, but
You mean there was an attachment with a song on it?
I recorded it yesterday.
Oh,
and, just an acoustic vocal because I knew my voice would probably be shredded. This season's killing it. But anyway, when we went in there, his eyes lit up and he saw a guitar. And he said, I hadn't picked up a guitar in a long time. And he said, I'm getting out of here on the 24th, hopefully. You know, I don't know exactly. You know, they don't know.
Right.
You know, and he just lit up like a Christmas tree and
you did incorporate portions of his life, though, right?
He poured his soul out, you know, in the song, and that's what songwriters try to do. They try to encapsulate, you know, everything that's going on in the moment, you know, within a 2-hour period.
Right.
So we finished the song.
So basically, just so I can recap, we come in for 2 hours, sing some carols, then we get paired off with songwriters and different inmates. They start sharing their life story. You guys put together a song, then you record it. They get to hear it recorded. All right, so you got a songwriter. What'd you get, Damon?
I got a young lady who just had, you know, fell on some hard times, you know, and she had an amazing story. She kind of like opened up. Jenny was able to just sit down with her and just talk about her life, and she just opened right up, and that to me is a songwriter's dream, because, you know, sometimes you get in writing appointments with people who write, and it's a struggle because nobody wants to sound stupid or nobody wants to say a silly line or anything.
Does it help if their addictions or bad choices rhyme? Maybe I just don't have the gift. All right, so you sit down with her, you guys get this, and then, now did you use pretty much the same process? At first, you're just listening. Did you come with kind of a general...
I didn't come with any idea. I kind of really wanted to, you know, just kind of allow that moment to be what it was, and I wasn't even really expecting to get any of a song done. You know, I just really kind of wanted to hear her story and just kind of feel like what she wanted to say. But as she was going, you know, the songwriter in me is like, writing down notes like, oh wow, you know, like themes that kept reoccurring and to go back to. So.
Well, I know you guys have the heart of this is to reach lives and restore them, and so there's a ministry heart here. But how refreshing was this, just for your creativity?
Amazing.
Yeah.
It was mind blowing. It was almost like going on a mission trip. I've been on a few mission trips, and it just opens up your heart to new things. And sometimes you get hard, and in this town, especially, people trying to put you in this box of writing a song, and it has to be this way. It has to be that. And I was telling them in the beginning, you know, even if we come out of there with an instrumental song and somebody doesn't want to talk about their life, then that's fine too, you know, because they poured their heart out in there, and so it was amazing.
But to write from the heart again, rather than to try to create a product. Right. I mean, it's just it's. I would think it's very refreshing for you guys.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so Damon, we're not giving names or anything, but so she tells you her life story, an extraordinary story from a woman. Right. And what song did you end up writing?
Well, we came up with a verse and a chorus, and I think the title might be something like Better Days, but it just kind of starts off with her. She, you know, I just, you know, asked her, Jenny and I asked her, what did she want to say, you know, and she really wanted to reach out to her kids, and it was just a song that's saying, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm changing. You know, and I think that's the redemptive part of it. It's just like, you know, hey, I realize I've made some wrong decisions, but I'm changing. This time that we have apart, I'm using this time to change and become a better person.
Speaker, songwriter, Damon Horn. Here's the song he wrote with his inmate.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sorry, that's mine.
Actually, Tommy went backwards on us. Wait, hang on. We're going to do the live one first, Tommy. I thought, you know, I was thinking, I'm looking at you, and I'm like, you're really an amazing player. I feel like I'm hearing a couple of guitars. Sorry, Tommy, don't take it hard. It's just pre-Christmas. All right, now Damon Horn. One's live, one's recorded.
Some wrong, I've let you down, left you all alone to face this world all on your own. But if you knew my heart, if you much, and I miss you so much. I need you so much, and I promise to show you every day the changes I made, the time that we've lost toward a better way and better days.
Gorgeous thing. That was beautiful.
Woo!
You know, I can't imagine Christmas away from your family because of a mistake. I can't imagine what hearing that song means to her, let alone what it'll mean to her children when they hear it. And by the way, I can't help but look at two guys that are living well. You couldn't write a song like that. You guys don't make mistakes that bad. You need this day. When's the last time you heard anybody? Seriously. That's gorgeous. All right, Billy Dawson, from Thanksgiving at the Dallas Cowboys to the Davidson County Corrections, where yours was a man who was a songwriter.
Yes.
And this is the song that.
So-
do you have
I'm
anything
sorry.
set up?
Yeah. I was going to tell you, I got to go catch a flight and stuff to Amarillo. I don't mean to leave y'all or nothing, but we recorded this yesterday. At my house, I just did an acoustic vocal. My buddy David Jolson, he mixed it for us, and so anyway, I just wanted to thank him for that. He said anything that we do is just great. And I'll do it for you.
All right, do you need to leave literally right this second?
No.
Okay.
I'll listen to the song.
Don't you want to hear us clap for you?
Yeah. I just appreciate. I love your show.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan.
Oh, I wish
I'm a big fan. Of
I
your
wish
show.
I had $1. I could throw it in like one of your hats or something. Christmas.
You recorded yesterday, and I hope you like it.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. Tommy, now you
Casey
can play.
Timmer.
I've been down a rough road, hit a lot of potholes that done messed me up. My life's been a tough go. At times I've given up hope. Well, let me tell you, son, times have changed and so have I. We're all the same in God's eyes, been changed from the inside. And we all deserve that second chance. All we need is heaven's helping hand to lift us up into that light again. So wrap your arms around forgiveness. No, there ain't nothing like it. You may say you can, but God's got different plans. 'Cause we all deserve that second chance. I've been through a lot of pain, to hell and back again, but it couldn't steal my soul, 'cause I snuck at the back door. I met the good Lord, He never let me go. Times have changed and so have I. I throw my hands up to the sky, been changed from the inside. And we all deserve that second chance. All we need is heaven's helping hand to lift us up into that light again. So wrap your arms around forgiveness. No, there ain't nothing like it. You may say you can, but God's got different plans. 'Cause we all deserve that second chance. To make it right now. It takes strength to turn a life around. I'm not giving up, giving in, looking back and backing down. No, I'm singing a new sound. And we all deserve that second chance. All we need is heaven's helping hand to lift us up into that light again. So wrap your arms around forgiveness. No, there ain't nothing like it. You may say you can, but God's got different plans. Yeah, we've all been there and we all understand. 'Cause we all 'cause we all deserve that second chance.
That was
I
unbelievable.
recorded yesterday and literally,
Now, what have we decided what we do? Like if somebody gets a big hit?
Yeah, we have
Can we
an
get some
attorney
of the
team that's
proceeds?
working on that. Yeah.
Can we hit him over the head? A turquoise ring? Throw something in.
Absolutely.
Oh, Billy, that's gorgeous. That actually sounds like a hit.
It does.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about. This is my theory that you guys are too good. You need that kind of thing.
That's right.
You haven't messed up enough in life to find the soul for him.
Oh yeah, I have.
I know. All joking aside, so have I.
God bless you, man.
Oh, thank you. Hey,
Mom and Dad, I love you. You're listening. I love you.
Billy Dawson and Damon Horn, thank you for lending your
Thank you.
gifting. The spirit that God has so flawlessly created into the very likeness of his son, to make that available to our inmates and to our redemption program with the Beat of Life. As you guys know, it can't be done without the talent and the heart of the songwriters. So this is Music City, and music does make a difference. And I know you changed 2 lives in jail on Friday. And I'd love it if one of these songs became a huge hit. And
Yeah.
I think we need Bryce, somebody to record that thing.
that
That's
one.
right.
I'm not going to crown anybody Beat of Life idol today. I'm going to give you both. But Billy, that was cruel.
Thank you,
Next
brother.
time
Thank you,
you
buddy.
are live and Damon's pre-recorded.
Okay.
If they want to learn more, it's
God bless you.
beatoflife.org.
.org.
Beatoflife.org. And if you're a singer and a songwriter and you want to be a part of this, don't miss the opportunity to change a life and maybe change yourself along the way. God bless everyone that's been involved with our program. And thanks, guys, for coming in this morning. It's 9:56.